CK2 I probably got a couple hundred hours in. CK3 I've got over 100 I think in as well. Planet Golf? No, I don't have over 100 in that. Fishing Barents Sea? No. Oh, Fallout 4 I might have a couple hundred hours in as well. Yeah, 400 hours of Fallout. 400 hours on the dot of Fallout 4. Holy crap. That's a lot, isn't it? Yeah, I think, but Dota 2 is probably my my most played. Skyrim? I don't think Skyrim. The problem with Skyrim is I played Special Edition so I've got 97 hours of normal Skyrim, and then I've got 131 hours of Special Edition. So that's like just over, just under 300 hours. Sorry, it's like under 300 hours. So buggy. 6,000 hours of sex poker. Yeah. I got 7 hours of eco. This is apparently much better now. People are saying that this is better, right? Eco update 9.1 releases on November the 3rd. I think Jacob and some people were playing it. What's this game called? Oh yeah, Endzone, A World Apart. Okay, check it. I'll show this to you. What about Ostriv? Oh, hang on, I gotta move myself into the bottom corner here. I think down here is okay, actually. Right. We'll play this for a bit until it's Among Us time. It's kind of neat, actually. Hanging out. So what's this called? Endzone, A World Apart. It's like a city builder, resource management game. November, livestock. Additional wildlife and catch and 10 livestock. This is the next update. They just implemented trade and barter with a tutorial rework and an education rework. So it looks like every month there's a patch for this game, which is kind of nice. They're actively working on it. Right, okay. New game. Survival mode. Next. And we'll call this one Ron Johnson's Survival Camp 200. 1. Okay. Ron Johnson Survival Camp 1. Start game. Alright, you ready? Hide the memes. What's the most disgusting, irredeemable game you've ever played that you'd never wish upon your worst enemy? Probably Overwatch. I'd have to say it's Overwatch for me. No, Epic 7 was good. I like that. Really big melons in that one. Alright, this looks like a good place to settle. You know what we learned in the end zone. Basic needs come first and foremost. We have to build up water and food supply, and then ... let's build ourselves a new home. So, to begin with, we live out of a van. We have to collect scrap. So piles of scrap. There's old cities, ruins and stuff. Some of these ruins you can explore. You can send scouting parties to them. Some of them have like basements you can go in. You can find some cool stuff or whatever. It's kind of neat. So this is a gas station ruin. But all this stuff around here we can get rid of as well. You can make farms. There's no water around here. There's some over here. It's kind of far away though. And there's some up here too. It's a little far away. So we'll start with a well. Right. Okay. So we can build a well. We'll build the well here. And then next to it we'll build a cistern to collect the water. Okay. And then we can go into professionals. And we could say, let's have 2 builders. Speed it up a little bit as well. So we'll have 2 builders for now. That'll be enough. We'll build these things, and then we can give jobs. So see, you have like adults, children, and then the children then become adults. Right, so we have, so we need water carriers. So we need a well keeper, and then we're gonna have water carriers working here as well. So we'll still have 2 unassigned workers. So see, this is the person working at the well, and then these are the 5 people who will carry water from the well back to the cistern and store it there. Do you get attacked by something in this? Not that I've seen yet. I played it a little bit. I haven't been attacked by anything. It's more just like balancing resources and trying to keep people alive. Later on, they have needs. So, for example, they need like PPE and stuff. They need like, you know, radiation protection. You can make them scarves or masks, hazmat suits and stuff. But like the scarves are easy to make. They're just cloth. Like the gas mask, you need like coal and cloth. And then like the hazmat suit, you need like plastic or electronics or something. There's like, you know, you can like tech up and stuff. It's a cult. No, yes, you're just surviving the apocalypse. It's like an apocalypse survival thing. Right, so water, we're good for. Now we need to secure some food. So we can just start planting straight away. Or we could do a hunting lodge. It looks like there are some animals around here, not many. Or we could do a gatherer's cabin. So see, like in the forest here, there's like all these bushes and stuff. We might just start with this actually. And then you just work the radius. And then you try to like Tetris in all your shit. Okay, we'll Tetris that shit in there like that.
You're doing great, Dad!
So logistics and then a dirt road. So we want to make it so that these guys can get to work fast, right? It's all right. I mean, the graphics aren't incredible, but they don't need to be, right? It doesn't really matter. They're fine. I think they're actually kind of good. I like the buildings and stuff. I love the setting. I like the aesthetic and stuff, you know? It's good. All right, so gatherers. That's everybody that we can have working now. So we have 3 gatherers. So water and food we should be good for. Hey, Mojo Flux, thanks so much for the 10 gift subs. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. And Atol, thanks so much for the donation as well. Hey, Sips, here's 2 whole buckaroos for keeping me awake while I do college work. How's your week been? It's been good. Yeah, thanks very much, man. I hope yours has been good too. Good luck with your college work. Sergelicious, thanks so much for the $2 as well. Please try Stranded Deep. I think I played Stranded Deep a bunch years ago, but it's probably changed a lot since I last played it. It's kind of Frostpunk. It is and it isn't, you know? It's not like... I don't know, Frostpunk has a different... It's a different balancing act, Frostpunk. And, you know, needing heat to build anywhere and stuff as well. It's like, it's a bit more extreme, the survival. This isn't as bad, I don't think. Alright, so the people are complaining now. They want places to live. So we're gonna have to probably scale back on... Wait, how many builders do I have? Oh, I still have builders assigned, right? Yeah, I've got 2 builders. Okay, this is perfect then. So we'll go in here. We'll make another dirt road down here. Okay, we'll make another dirt road down here. And then we could get some houses down here too, right? So if we go into housing, we can make some cabins. Try to lay it out nicely. They don't need roads attached to it. These guys will path. But I don't know. I think it's just nicer to have roads because it just keeps things a little bit more tidy, right? Logistics dirt road. So we'll go like that. Build some more roads. Okay, so these builders have a lot of work to do. And another thing that we could do, once we've built all this stuff, we're not going to have enough wood, right? So what we're going to do is, once these things are built, we're going to get our builders, reassign them to be settlers, and then you can, if you run out of resources, you got these tasks. So you could do just like a temporary gather wood. It doesn't gather as much wood as, like, say, a woodcutter, but if you need, like, say, 20 pieces of wood in a pinch, you could just do that. As long as you have the manpower for it. It's fine. You know? Does anyone else eat packet chips with chopsticks to stop your hands from getting dirty? No. I don't think anything attacks you, no. I'm not... well, I don't know. I mean, I haven't played it enough. Maybe later on it does. I don't think that there's any defenses to be built or anything. I don't think anything... I think your big threats are like nature, you know? Droughts and shit like that. Crisps in the UK. Yes. Yes, sirree. Okay. We can gather some wood from here. So what we'll do is we'll gather this wood through this pass. So we have unassigned workers, settlers, 2 of them. That's great. So there are 2 settlers now who I guess matured. We've got Stefano and Nina, 2 children who are ready to become adults kind of soon. And then they can go out and help too. So these guys will bring this wood back. We'll be able to finish these houses, and then we'll have surplus housing. It's a city builder settlement manager. Yeah, no, it's not like they are billions at all. It's not an RTS. It's like, it's more of a city builder. It says city builder resource manager for sure. I've played it for a bit, and so far nothing attacks you that I can see, which is actually nice. I don't need something attacking me all the time. You know, planning out a place and managing it is enough for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just a good game to like chill to, you know? It's like a post-apocalyptic Banished. Yeah, a little bit. I think that's about it really, yeah. Okay, so there's no more resources here, so we can change the field of work. So we go in a little bit further here and get them to chop down these trees. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's just junk. It's just scrap. So when we start collecting scrap and stuff, we can change the field of work around there too. Look, there's a bunch of scrap here. You kind of want to move this stuff out of the way because eventually you're going to expand into it, right? Can you start a sex and death cult in this game? Yes, that's one of the big mechanics of this game, actually. You gather up some resources, and then the death and sex cult can begin. That's the whole point of it, actually, so... Yeah. I think that's why most people are here, actually. They can't wait for this stuff to happen. All of the sex and death. Hey, what's up, Dowie? Is Skull fucking optimized? Jesus Christ, Michael. But Erica's not here, so you have to ask all the tough questions. Jesus. What's the original name? Sex and Death? I don't know, actually. I don't know the answer to that one. Yeah. What's wrong with this one? We currently lack... Oh, scrap. Okay, so we've chopped down quite a bit of wood here. So what we're going to do now is say we don't want to gather wood anymore. We're going to demolish this, and we're going to do a new task to gather scrap. And we'll start gathering some of this scrap located in this forest here. There's a whole bunch of it over here too, actually. So let's get the boys down here to gather up some scrap. You need wood and scrap to build the houses. So we're doing good for food. We're doing really good for water. Somebody's just had a baby. Guillemette and Jules. And Nina is almost an adult now. Okay, good. And then we can upgrade this building as well once we have some more scrap. If we upgrade this building, the next upgrade for this building gives it a campfire, which gives people a place to like hang out, and they gain confidence. It's like happy. The happiness thing is confidence. So see, there's like 3 tiers of it. So we're in the average confidence band right now. Higher rate of reproduction, newborn settlers will live slightly longer. Higher efficiency, newborn settlers will live longer, and higher speed of movement, newborn settlers will live distinctly longer. That's when you get right to the top. But I think the big buff for this is a higher rate of reproduction. So the more confident they are, the more they will do it. They will do it. Get out there and they'll do it hard. It's like Anno? It's a little bit like Anno, I guess. I don't know. It's like Surviving the Aftermath, if you've played that. It's exactly like Surviving the Aftermath, but with some differences. Okay. Do we have the scrap for this upgrade now? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's get the boys on this. Use up some of this scrap. And then what we'll do is we're going to put our scrapyard over here. Actually, it doesn't really matter where we put it. We'll probably put it over here, but there is some food in here. I think they're gathering berries here. We might have to chop some of this down. What's this forum? At the forum, decrees can be imposed on the settlement that influence the settlers' behavior. In addition, a selection of settlers' tasks can be viewed and taken on. That's kind of cool. The forum, I've never built that. I mean, like I said, I didn't play it that long, so. So we want to, I think the next thing that we want to build is a scrapyard. So this scrapyard, the location attractiveness is -4. So like I said, we're going to build it like over here. We want to line this up with the road, though. So we're going to build it like here. Line it up with the road. And then go logistics, dirt road. And then we'll get some guys working there. This can go. So we currently have an unassigned workforce of 4. That's pretty good. That'll be enough people to work here. How many woods can a wood sips chop if a wood sips could get wood? I don't know. The alignment overlay is really good. Yeah, I like that. You don't have to guess, like... It gives you lines, so it shows you how to, like, line it up with other stuff. It's really nice. Okay, so the cistern is now full. Or getting full. Is it completely full, or is it getting full? I think it's nearing capacity, right? But they're constantly drawing from it, so it's okay. Once the population starts to increase a bit more, we'll have to expand water production. We'll likely want to get down here so that we can get a jetty. Yeah, actually, that'll be our first expansion. It'll be down here. We'll get a jetty with another cistern down here, and then we'll get a fishing hut, which makes a lot of food. And then in between here, we can put some fields and stuff. I think this is all like fertile land. All right, so we have, what was it, 4 people? Okay, let's get them in here working, and they can start scrapping some of this stuff. That'll be nice for us. And then we would like to also build resources. We'll build a couple of recyclers. So what a recycler does is it helps you sort out the junk that you're getting from the scrapyard. Oh crap, that won't fit there. That's annoying. So we might have to put it like that. Okay, and then we'll go logistics, dirt road down here too. So these things only need 1 person to work at them. And then once they're built, we can see this pile of scrap that we're building up. We currently have 3 pieces of scrap. That'll fill up in no time. So the scrapyard, the job of the people at the scrapyard is to go out and see they're going to knock down these old house ruins for scrap. They're going to get these little scrap piles. They're going to get rid of all those. Many of our settlers are forced to move across this wasteland unprotected. We should boost our production of protective clothing. Okay, we'll do that. So we have a task. So our reward for building a tailor shop and producing activated carbon masks is 6 activated carbon masks, which will just add it to this radiation protection stockpile. So you build this equipment and then they use it. It wears out after like a season, and then they just go back and get more. And it helps with their contentedness, right? Chat wants you to learn about Snarky Puppy, and I support them. It's amazing. What's Snarky Puppy? What is that? Do you think there's any burgers left over in the fast food restaurant? No, I wouldn't eat those burgers. Snarky Puppy is a band. All right, okay. Gotcha, chat. Gotcha. I think we might lack wood. Yeah, we do lack a tiny bit of wood. Okay, so what we'll do is our current workforce is upgrade refiner. So we'll need some refiners eventually. We have 13 kids now who are growing up, but it's going to take them a little while to grow up. So after they've built this, which it looks like they're going to build it in a second, hopefully, we'll take our construction workers off and we'll get them chopping down some wood for us. Okay, perfect. All right, so no more builders. Go in here, tasks, gather some wood. Let's chop down all these trees over here where we're going to set up our expansion. We'll get them down here. Look, there's like an old train here. It's worth 200 scrap. There's some old cars and shit in here too. The maps are kind of big too. Look at this. Look how big the map is. There's like a city down here or like a town. There's another one there. I'm sure you can find all sorts of stuff. And then here's us. It's like post-apocalyptic banished. Yeah, it is a little. It is, yeah. Okay, so see now, settlers with no protective clothing. So you start off, every settler has protective clothing, but you can see how quickly it wears out. So you have to keep producing, churning out more so that they can re-equip themselves. It's not a problem for now. It is a problem though if there's like radioactive rain and stuff. Like there's all these different weather events that can happen. I've been pre-jacking pre-stream. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I've been doing. Okay, so we need wood and there's no builders available. We should get the wood in soon. We have chopped down quite a bit of it. There are little bits and pieces of scrap here as well that we can just manually get rid of. So how much wood do we have? None still. We have to wait for them to deliver it back. Oh yeah, no, they're delivering it straight to these. So once that's done, then we can get the builders in. And then hopefully we'll have some... Oh, we have 2 unassigned workforce, but they're probably working here. Yeah. So it's saying that they're unassigned, but actually they are assigned. You hear people carry around possums in their pocket. What, like in the US&A? Gatherer's cabin. Oh, we have to change the field of work here for these guys. So the gatherer's cabin. I think all the berries are gone. Okay, so let's get these guys out of here. We're gonna have to build a hunting lodge. But wait. Fuck, there's no animals around here either. What the hell? We might have to get this fishing hut going then. Okay. Fish might save us here. We've got a lot of food stockpiled, that's good. But we'll run out very quickly. Okay. Gather some scrap. Oh yeah, actually we can't gather scrap because we need our builders. We want 7 builders? I think 5 is okay, actually. We're gonna need to get a path down here. Oh yeah, and also we want to get a... Is it this? No, water. We want to get a jetty. Yeah, we'll go like that. And then we could just connect her up like that. Right through the forest. It's nice. Okay, and then what we'll want down here is another cistern.
Thanks for all the great laughs and entertainment.
Hey. Thank you very much, Joseph Theo Millar. Thank you very much. That's a big mucho appreciati from me. Thanks. Okay, so these are all done. We still don't have wood. So we're going to probably have to get in here and cut down some more wood. We could cut down some more of this, I think. That's fine. We can do that. We'll cut that down. How are we for work? We got 6 settlers now. Okay, so a whole bunch of those babies matured. All right, so we'll go for some refiners. So these are all refining now. So that's fine. Cloth, metal, and plastic. Okay, so see, there's 550 scrap here. We can increase the limit that this can hold as well. Say we hold like 2,000 scrap. So they'll sift through all of this scrap. So scrap itself we use for building stuff, right? There's and for producing some things. But generally, we want to sift through the scrap and find cloth, plastic, and metals. And that's what these things do. And then once they've gotten those things, they then store them. So now we have a means to slowly get cloth, metal, and plastic, which we'll then use to create stuff. We'll need to create some more stuff. Okay, so this fisher is ready to go. We need the food. We don't need that many builders. And then we're gonna need some more people working at this cistern, because as the population grows, like I said, we're gonna start running out of water. And then we can start thinking about other things like oh, look. Okay, so the berry collectors are back. So I think that rain was like that. I think that rain killed like all the wildlife and all the food. And I think it can spoil crops and stuff too. I don't know if you can like tech up later and get like greenhouses and shit. Like I said, I haven't played the game enough, so I don't know. But these guys are all fishing now. Look. So they bring the food in. So they have 223 fish stored in here already. And then they'll deliver it back to the warehouse and people will be able to eat it. Spoiled food. Okay, so that's fine. So we need 2 more water carriers. Gatherers we can get going again as well. Scrap collectors we can drop down. So let's get 2 more gatherers too, so that we keep on top of this food. And it looks like we just got another settler, so that's good. So scrap collectors, refiners, fishers. So let's get another gatherer because we're low on food. Is this by the same people who made Banish? It's literally the same engine? No, I don't. It might be. I don't know. Wasn't it one guy who made Banished? Alright, so we're gonna have to move the field of work for this pretty soon. Because there's only 2 places left to... I love this. I love the town scrapping. It's fucking awesome. And then these places we can scrap. We can mark them for salvaging. But we can send a scouting party in there to explore them first. And sometimes you can find like valuable things like electronics and shit like that. It's cool. It's nice. It's good. It's real nice. Okay, and they're building these roads now too. Okay, we have 5 settlers now. So we go gatherer, water carrier, and then let's get scrap collection back up as well. Professionals are complaining about a lack of tools. Maybe we ought to build a workshop to be able to ensure that everyone's working effectively. Okay. We need to make a tailor shop as well so that we can start making some stuff for these guys too. So resources, tailor shop. So we need 12 cloth, which we don't quite have yet. We have 8 stockpiled. So as soon as we can, we'll get that. And then the workshop needs 12 metal. Again, we only have 10. But that's because we just got these things online. So in a little while, we'll have enough resources to build all these things. And then people will be happy once again. Yeah. Okay, I think our next scrapyard is gonna go here, so we can get rid of these scrap piles too, right? So we want to make a farm at some point. Do we have enough to make the tailor shop? Yeah, we do. Okay, so tailor shop will go out here. Well, like all of our production will just go out here, I think. Alright, so change the field of work. Let's get them over here, scrap all this junk. And then we get some free trees from this as well. Taylor's shop. Taylor is, he's just a man. He's a confused man who's just trying to figure out life in a post-apocalyptic scenario. He never thought it would happen, but it has. The worst has happened, and Taylor is just putting his mind to it. He's trying to figure it out. He needs to figure it out. Okay, we can demolish this field of work since there's no trees there now. We'll be able to scrap all of this junk with our boys. The boys will scrap all this, and then we should have... No, we don't have any settlers, but we can take a couple. We only need 2 tailors. Tailor 1 and Tailor 2. How's food? Food is all right-ish again, but our next thing is going to be to make some farms, I think. We have 28 professionals now. 17 children. It looks like we're gonna get like a big influx of professionals after some of these. Yeah, okay, we just got 1. We got Alba, Alex, Julia, Till, and Killian all coming up. All right, so that's both of our tailors. Can assign them straight away. And let's get them making neck scarves. That'll be fine for now. So this number should start going down with the neck scarves coming up. So this 35 will then reduce as they get more scarves, and then we'll make a stockpile of them as well, right? Pardon me. Okay, we got 2 more settlers, so let's get some farms built. So we'll go food, cultivated field. Where do we want to put our farms? Probably in this area here that we're clearing out right now. Make them like 16 by 16. Actually, we should make our first one close to here. Okay, we'll go 15, or should we go full 16? $17 is too big, apparently. So if we wanted to get right on the road, it'll have to be 16 by 16. All right, good. Right, so we want to choose a seed so we can have bell peppers or tomatoes. Tomatoes take longer but give us double the food. Bell peppers take shorter. I think we'll go for bell peppers, actually. Okay, so bell peppers done, and we have enough people to work the fields, and then we'll have one left over as well, which is pretty good. All right, so we have bell peppers coming up. We have a drought incoming. So drought incoming means that the water from here will disappear, so the jetty won't work anymore. We won't be able to do fishing anymore either. And I think it can affect crops too, although I'm not sure. Ghost peppers. We have one person not working, but food is going back up. This is great. We should probably get a lumber yard down here too. So resources, Forester's Lodge. Let's get this built. Droughts never stop, Bear Grylls. True. Look at this. Look at them go. Look at these bell peppers. Okay, good. We have one settler. This guy can work as a forester once this is built. Should be soon. So then we'll have a nice steady supply of wood coming in as well. Can you go explore the town? Yeah, I have to build the scouting center first though. I have materials that I need to do this. Protective clothing is going down, so these people are re-upping. Yeah, it's like Fallout and Banished had a baby, which is actually great. I'm down with that. So this is this is the drought. You see, stuff's not growing as fast now. The soil moisture is dry. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's not. It looked like it was raining for a sec, but maybe it's not. Okay, we have unassigned people here still. 2 of them now. What are we waiting for here? Scrap? There's no way we'd run out of scrap. Okay, these guys are done with this. That's good. So let's change the field of work to over here. So we'll scrap all this stuff too. And then we can explore these ruins as well. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Okay, we'll have 2 foresters. Okay, this is rain now, right? The soil moisture is now wet. Alright, so these guys will cut down trees, which is great for us. We have enough metal now. We should probably make a tool shop. So we need to start making some tools for these tools to be able to do their jobs. Let's just nestle this bad boy right in here. And then we can say technicians. We can assign these as well since we got the spare manpower. And another thing that we're going to need to build is a medical hut. I don't think we need one straight away, actually. We got the tailor's hut, scrapyard, recycler. We need some more housing. So we'll get these built too. Use up some of this wood. I think if they have housing, they become happier and then they're more likely to have babies. Which is good. We want them to have babies, right? But not too fast because it'll be too hard to manage. Okay, let's do like that. And then it gives these guys a bunch of tasks to complete going forward too, right? You have to have somewhere to Netflix and chill. I mean, yeah, you're right. You are right about that. You are absolutely right about that. Okay. We have lots of building jobs, so let's assign all these guys to building. And we are going to make ourselves some metal tools. We won't make scrap tools, we'll make metal tools because we have a whole bunch of metal and plastic now. We could do with some more cloth, actually. But I think you can make like a hemp farm later. Who is my favorite Sopranos character? I don't know. I don't know who my favorite is. Phil Leotardo makes me laugh a lot. He has some really great lines. I wouldn't say he's my favorite, though. I don't know who my favorite is. Paulie, I find it annoying. I liked him the first time I watched the show, and now I don't find him... I don't like him as much. I mean, I like Christopher's pretty funny. Junior... Yeah, Junior's pretty fun. They're all they all have like their upsides and downsides, right? I don't know. Okay, metal tools. What are we missing here? Wood. Okay, we just need some wood to be delivered. We should be getting some wood pretty soon. We now have a population of 43. 7 childs. But our water and our food levels are still pretty good. We have 2 settlers looking for work. We don't need this many builders, especially since a lot of these jobs are completing. So what we'll do is we'll get another farm built. Food, cultivated field. Another big one. Okay, and this one is going to have tomatoes. Perfect. Okay, so now that's split my farmers, but I can actually just assign all the farms. So I have 8 out of 8 farmers there. Okay, I still only have 2 out of 4 foresters, but that's fine. We don't need to have a huge stockpile of wood. We want to let the trees regrow, right? I think we're in a drought right now, so we don't have any berries to pick. See, like everything is dead. Once we come out of the drought, though, we should be fine. The berries should grow back, and then we'll be back in the there. See, look, no fishing, no water collecting here either. Gotta pee on those plants. We got rain forecasted today. It's contaminated rain. Medium contaminated rain. Settlers with no tools. Homeless settlers. Still got a couple of those. We have an unhappy settler here as well. Yeah, it's like banished. Yeah, it is a bit like banished. Okay, the drought is over. So that means that we should see some berries grow back in this forest here. We should be able to get more. Fill back up. Everything is turning green again. You sniffed your own finger. Well done. Look at these tomatoes. We've got some tomatoes and some peppers here. That's good. Your settlers can die of old age as well. So see, we just lost like an adult. They do die after a while. You have to, so it's the circle of life. So you have to sort of constantly manage. We lost 2 of our water carriers, it looks like. I don't think this will be enough, Chief. We really need this protective clothing to be able to survive. Got it. Okay. Do you think this game is a bit like Banished? Yeah, it is a little bit. New workshop is up and ready for action. Okay. Good. Get the tools to the people. Get the tools to the people that need the tools. Alright. Berries are back on the menu, boys. This is good. What's going on here? We need cloth. We need cloth and lots of it. We have 1 settler without work. Now we have 3. Okay, so let's check resources. Food? An orchard? Community. Campfire. School. We can maybe build a school. School might be good for the kids. We've got 9 kids. I think it makes them better. It makes them better adults. Okay, fine. We'll make a school. It's gotta be good, right? So we're gonna need some teachers. We get 3 teachers, and then let's whack on another fisher here too, since we seem to have lost one. There's still plenty of trees to chop down here. This is good. Yeah, you know what? I know a lot of you guys are saying it's like Banished, but for me, this is a lot like Hitman 2, and I think that's why I like it so much. It's got all of the things that makes Hitman 2 a great game. I think that's what I like about it. It just reminds me so much of Hitman 2. Okay, we now have kids at school. 6 out of 10 children in class. They can learn productivity. You can't see this stuff because I'm in the way. Hang on a second. Let me move myself so you can actually see these things. If I move myself up here, I think that's better. Right. So we can have them train in productivity. Bettler settlers are trained in productivity. The more efficiently they'll perform their work in different professions. The longer they're able to use an individual tool before it breaks. That's pretty good. Handling tools. Handling clothing. The longer they can wear the clothing before it falls apart. It's pretty good too. And this one is the more often they'll be awarded them for their accomplishments in the course of their lives. So you get badges. Our settlers came up with an idea to organize a festivity to be able to celebrate that we're still here on this planet and are jointly reestablishing civilization. We gotta store some food. We need some hard liquor and some water as well. I don't even know how to make hard liquor. What are we struggling with right now? Protective clothing. Let's teach them how to handle clothing better so that we're not forever behind there, because our cloth manufacturing right now is not up to scratch. We're gonna need to grab another how many people do we have? We don't have anybody right now free. We need some more cloth. We will need more cloth. Oh, look at our tomatoes and our bell peppers are being harvested. We have so much food. Great. Liquor's quite easy to make IRL. Alright, you big show off. Jeez. Look, I can make a mine. Welcome to my mine. Welcome to my mine. Make an irrigation plant, which will help these fields. We can do decorations as well. Look at this. We can make a flag. We'll make a cool flag. Some wind chimes. What about a flower bed? Looks pretty nice. I have to like put it in there though. Make some torches as well. You have to like leave places for these though. Scrap totem. It's kind of cool. How about some skulls on a stick? Oh, now you're talking. Can make some hedges and stuff if we want. We still lack houses actually. Logistics dirt road. So we want some housing here. That should be fine. And then we can make the dirt road go up there too, right? You have a big brain. Well done, Dowie. Well done. Good for you. So proud of you, Dowie. You've only gone and done it again. Alright, we have a spare settler. Do we have anybody... we're missing a water carrier. Scrap collectors we're not too concerned with. So it's this basically. You just plan out your city and you try to make it efficient. You try to juggle your resources and your workers and stuff. If you like that sort of thing, I think this is quite good actually. I'll play some more of this, but not this afternoon because we're playing so much Among Us. I wouldn't say it's like Banished. No, it's a bit more like Wreckfest. It reminds me a lot of Wreckfest, the car driving demolition derby game. There's so much in this that it's just they may as well just airlifted it right out of that game, Wreckfest. It's not a bad thing though. I think if you're gonna copy somebody else's game, Wreckfest is a good one to copy, right? What else do you eat to make your brain grow big? Well, I consume the souls of everyone I meet. And I hope that my brain grows off the back of that, you know? That's what I hope anyway. That's what I want to see happen. This game reminds me more of Drawbridge. I don't know what that is. Do we have anybody making cloth? Oh yeah, we do have cloth. Just not getting a lot of it. We've got lots of plastic bottles. Okay, food stored is okay now. It's just hard liquor that we need to make some of, right? The more subs that I have, the smarter I am. That's true. How many subs are we at now? 5,361? If we could get to 5,500, I'd be better at games for sure. I could almost feel like my brain would expand so much that it would crack my skull, you know? And start to make the skin stretch on even more on my forehead. Even more it would stretch. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fallout 4 one more time. I had a lot of fun playing it last time we played. We could do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking indies. Jesus Christ. Indies. Man, I don't even know what to say. Thank you for the 100 gift subs. Fuck me. How much does 100 gift subs cost? That's fucking insane. Jesus. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. 500 bucks. Fucking hell. Indies, thank you. I salute you. Holy crap. We've almost hit the target. That is really generous. Holy shit. That's unbelievable. What happened here? Uh-oh. This is no good. We have no well keeper here. Actually, we're running out of people all over the place here. We're gonna have to lose foresters for now, I think. We need a well keeper here for sure. And we need fishers. I don't know if we necessarily need fishers, actually. We need some of these childs to grow up, actually. So that we can assign some more people to jobs, right? Indies nuts. Give him VIP. I did. I gave Indies VIP. I gave it to him already. Hey, Sky Cowboy 1, thanks for the 10 gift subs as well. We're nearly there. My brain is almost ready to expand to where it needs to. We're so close. Thank you very much. Give him VIP again. A double dosage of VIP. Gosh. How? Mohammed? Julia? Rosie? Patrick? Charlotte? Rosario? These are all people who are going to join our workforce soon. Our settlers are making lots of babies.
I feel gifting 100 subs deserves a song.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Oh my god, baby la triple A la
La AAA. Hey, Seidanine, thanks so much for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. Mike Who, thanks for the 10 gift subs as well. That's a big mucho apreciado as well. Holy crap. It's never ending. That was a really beautiful song. Flantasy, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Chet Weems, thank you for the 10 gift subs. We've done it. My brain is fully saturated with thoughts and theories. I've achieved my final form. A smart man. I'm the best. I'm the best and the smartest. Thank you very much. Mr. Bernstein, thanks so much for the 10 gift subs as well. We've had 200 subs today already. That's crazy. That is crazy. Please no Among Us. Do you guys really not like Among Us? Do you not like that? No. Should we do a poll? Let's do a poll quick before we start. We got, what, 3 minutes before we're due to start? Whack a poll up there, mods. Come on. What do we pay you for around here? You prefer Ghost Runner? What is that? What is Ghost Runner? Okay, look, I've saved my game. Among Us. Alright. Answer